Okay, so we have a new free-to-play game, ASTRA Knights of Veda. I think it's Veda, however you want to say it. And a lot of the reviews are complaining about this game. It's sat at 40%, so it's mixed on Steam. A lot of people are saying that there's gacha mechanics which are really predatory, so like gambling, casino sort of functions. The monetization is quite predatory, and the gameplay absolutely sucks. That's what the Steam reviews are saying. And apparently it gets really grindy, and it essentially pushes monetization or microtransactions onto you when you get to around chapter 3. But what we're going to do is jump in, and we're going to check this game out for ourselves, and we're going to see if I believe people are right in the reviews, or if I believe people are over-exaggerating, but let's just jump in and see what this game's all about. That is after it goes through the painfully slow download of the memories. Okay, so we're in the final percent. We are very, very close to actually getting into this game. And I've just seen that IGN gave this a 6 out of 10, so the reviews on Steam are saying it's awful. IGN are giving it a 6. Which isn't the greatest, but is not the worst. Oh, come on. How much more loading do we have to do? Are we getting into the game? Click to connect. So I had to install the game and then do 10 gigs worth of updates. Use the controller. Hold on. Use the controller for a more immersive experience. This game does not support controllers. I tried with my Xbox Series X controller. I've seen people in the review saying they've got a PS5 controller. This game does not support controllers. We still need to go for... I don't understand what's going on. Got a big dude. I don't want a cutscene. It's mad how they got cutscenes like that in a mobile port. Well, like a PC port of a mobile game.
Shit! I can't believe it's Frederick!
Shit! I can't believe it's Frederick!
His hammer will smash us, armors and all, into pieces.
He sounds genuinely terrified. So they have classes. Leon's a tank. Yanko's a supporter. So when does the casino come into it? We've got to make enough progress to get to the casino. Well, Yanko's quite powerful. I like that. I love me a bit of Archer gameplay. Give me a bow and I'm a happy man.
Everything okay now?
Oh, here we go.
I'm here to tackle the problem.
So what do I get to do with Rani?
I see you can't do it without me.
What are the abilities? Okay, nice explosion. Oh, you've got some beam as well. Okay, so we switch back. This is going to get really confusing. So we've got the shield thing. We switch over. We put the turret down. And then we switch over. And we get stabbed in the head. Come on, Frederick's almost dead. I'm just going to try, like, Leon's a tank, so I'm going to try and tank it. There we go, done him. Nice. Oh, don't tell me that stuff disappears. Wait, turn on auto battle to automatically track and attack the targets. Your knights will also automatically use skills, pick up items, and progress through dungeons. Disable it by pressing the auto battle button again. Manual controls are available even when it's enabled. You can manually move to dash, dodge, and use situational strong attacks and skills. Wait, can we actually? Is it V? It is. Do I need to do anything? Do you know, I don't know what. I know how many people hate auto battle, but I'm a sucker for it because it's lazy gaming. I can just sit here and talk to you guys whilst the computer's doing all the fighting for me. However, when my skills and stuff build up, I can get involved, and if I need to dash and things like that. Now, I know how many people are going to go mad in the comments. Oh, you're using auto battle, you suck, you stink, your gameplay is awful. See, the thing is, with auto battle on, do they actually switch between... Or can I switch? Oh, I can switch. So that it's not... It's like semi-auto battle. Or I would use it as semi-auto battle. But there's something down there. Wait, I can move... I can leave auto battle on, but still move around. That's cool. And you're not forced to have it on. It's not an auto battler. You can turn it off. So that was success. I want to see with these toy machines, I want to see the gacha mechanics. I want to see if it really is that bad. It's got 40% reviews, mainly because of the gacha and stuff. Go to the Knights headquarters on the left. So I'm in the village. Maybe this is where the gambling comes into it. Cooking store. But you've got some level 22s and 23s and stuff in here. Level 9, level 20. Equipment store. Is this where we buy loads of stuff?
I don't sell them at high prices.
I bet you do, you liar. To be fair, you actually don't. 600. Okay, you can level it up to level 20. Have I missed any of the stores? Wait, there's a level 25 there. Okay, so Call of the Stars. We need to connect with crystals.
Which one? That's interesting.
Orlick, a rock knight.
Thinking slowed me down.
So is that the gacha? Club and Shield, Prayer of Oath, a 3-star. Additionally acquired 15, I don't know what that is, memory of some sort. Majesty of the Mountains, 3-star. Why is it all 3-star? No, I want some like 6 or 7-star stuff. Because apparently the rates of you getting high gear is really bad as well. Like that's the whole... Why have I've got so many items? Is it just going through the same ones? I don't know what these are. Memories of the Stars. They can be exchanged for goods in the shop. It's a general currency. Okay, nice to know. I can't go again, but I've got 10 crystals. I got all 3-star stuff. So, it says 10 out of 90 here. If you perform Call of the Stars and a 5-star doesn't appear, Grace of the Holy Grail points are accrued. If you reach the full Grace of the Holy Grail, a 5-star Knight of Veda or equipment is guaranteed in the next one. If you perform Call of the Stars and acquire a 5-star Knight of Veda or equipment, the Grace of the Holy Grail is reset. So wait, I've done 10 spins and I haven't had... Well, I've got 10 items and I've not had a 5-star. Wait, so this is the absolute best you can get, 5-star. Well, should we use 8? Let's just do it. We've got a 3-star. And again... This a new, 4-star. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. That's it. Oh, how do I get more? I wanna go again. Why is there a plus sign on the red ones? Oh no.
It's the recommended item for this month.
Bell's gift, $5. You get a bonus 980 rubies, available for purchase 1 of 1. So it goes up to $100. You can exchange these things for the crystals. 75 of those for a crystal of fate. What's this? Required Master of the Book level 30. What's that? Fantasy of Powers, 150 of those things. Warrior's Ascent, $100. The support store's got you spending rubies. And recommended are really expensive items. So how do we get more of these? Many small encounters formed this Crystal of Fate. It gathers the knights under the protection of the Veda. We've got 3 free items, no paid items. So we'll play in the game, give us them, or do we have to use these things? You could get me a 5-star without me having to go through loads. I see what people mean. Like, well, early on, I see what people mean by the really low chance of getting high gear. The Master of the Book. Cool. Participate in various events to earn rewards. Okay, so I sorted out my Knights of Veda, and I've got 2 tanks on the team because the healer uses the same weapon type as Orlick. So I can't use, if we very quickly go to equipment, you'll see I've got the large club equipped, and if I go to change the weapons for Nayan, yeah, I can't put the good one on. So I'm gonna, like, I want Orlick in my team because his stats are better than Leon. Like, you'll see 509 attack compared to 409 attack, 2300 health instead of 2000. I mean, granted, the defense isn't as strong, but I've got a supporter, I've got DPS and stuff, so I think 2 tanks will be quite good for now. Okay, so there's achievements and stuff where you can claim rewards, and you get this Stardust stuff. And there's quite a few different achievements. You've got collections, you've got a mailbox. Okay, so I went through the achievements and collections and stuff, and I've got some more crystals. I don't know why, but I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, we're going to do another 10. So come on, please, actually give me something decent. So that's 3. 3. Come on, Knight of Veda, please. Oh, it's 4-star again. Oh, it's a weapon. This is 271 to 306. Wand and orb. Let's leave and then we'll go again. Oh, I feel really bad because I'm actually enjoying this. But I'm not spending money on it. Just know that. And you'll see just how bad the chances are. I got another 4-star. It's the exact same thing again. The rest of it's 3-star. Yeah, okay, so we got 1 4-star. Nice. So we've got 1 thing left, and there's 150 of these for, I think, 5 of those. So we've got 10 chances at the 20% discount. So let's go back through our stuff all over again. So for some reason now, Lucian's got a better attack than my DPS, my tanks, and my supporter. So you can play through the main story by clearing stages. Once one's cleared, you'll be able to collect rewards such as the Master of the Book XP and gold. To complete them, you need adventurous shoes. While you can enter stages without them, you cannot complete missions or obtain dropped items or rewards without them. They automatically recharge over time. So that's where some of the mobile mechanics come in. So let's do this and see what... Oh, 280 out of 120 there. Select how to charge your shoes. Charging cost is 25 of those. Daily charging cap 8 out of 8. Charging quantity 60. So it's 25 rubies, which is a real money currency. Or one of these. Okay, but we are overcharged at the moment. After completing a dungeon, a statue of the goddess called Veda's Return will appear in the final zone. Use it to claim rewards and clear the dungeon. Search for this statue of the goddess. Okay. So I've done this dungeon. There was like 2 zones or something. So what do I get out of that? Did I just get mysterious stones? Oh, I should have used that for Orlick. Orlick's gonna die.
The mighty Orlick of Castelli has come to protect his old... I'll take the lead.
So claim rewards. We got a weathered alchemy stone. 0 reward acquired. Okay, so I've gone through a tutorial on how to level up. The level up is quite generous. Like 250 health, 15 attack, an extra like 45 defense.
We were at the abandoned past.
But I'm guessing it gets quite expensive. It requires gold and materials. So if I do that and go up 1,000, we go up to +3. Wait, so I can use all of these 6,000. we go up 14 levels with Leon. Up to 405 attack, up to 1242 defense. So what if we use the green ones? Oh, these aren't as much. So if we use all of them together, 7,400, we go up to level 18. But I'm guessing there's stars that you have to go through as well. I'm guessing it's not that easy. But the stat increase is crazy. In fact, what I might do is actually just get all of them to level 3. You know, I quite like the combat in this game. It's been pretty fun so far. I like leaving the auto battle on. You just switch between your characters so they don't get too beaten up. But yeah, it's been alright so far. That's 2 dungeons that I've cleared now since the last time I spoke to you guys. So we're getting achievements, which are going to give us those star stones to get some of the crystals. We're getting all the rewards. We're not consuming boots just yet, although I think that's coming very soon. Yeah, we're still at 280. The next dungeon. When to start consuming them and how many does it take? See, this is still 0. It's recommended level 3, so I'm going to do some leveling up. Right, so exchanging star stones. I want to get the crystals of fate, I think they are. Yeah, the blue ones.
Looking for something special?
Number of exchanges. Do we literally get 1 per 160? Yeah, you actually only get 1 crystal. So that's really, really bad. And I'm guessing that's where it comes into play. See, I can do 5 exchanges. So that's 5 crystals. There we go. So it's $15 for... What, say you do get 2,000 with that, and it's 160 each. You're getting... I don't know, let's say 12 crystals for like £10. I do have enough for 10 more of these. This is my last chances on the discounted one. So let's do these and let's see. We won't get a 5-star. We're even going to get a 4-star at this rate. Wow. Oh, here we go. 4-star. Yep, just a 4-star. Wolf's Fate. Oh, we got back-to-back. But it is only 4 again. Oh, and it's the same thing again. Okay, we got 3 4-stars. Oh, wait, this is a 5. We got a 5-star Knight of Veda. Wow. So it's taken... What, that was that our last pull? And if you want to buy this person, I believe you get this knight, it's $27. So I just pulled like a £22 knight in the game. But that was quite cool, but not everyone's luck's going to be the same. I mean, they are legendary, they're a tank as well. So I could get rid of... I don't really want to get rid of either of them. But I want Albert in my team because you're a tank. Okay, so I got my 5-star up to level 7. What is the difference between the two? Better defense, better attack, 700 better health, better energy, and a better defense chance. And you know, that's something I appreciate with this game. For people that get confused with the characters and stuff. New equipment, talk to Gundyr, click on it, you can fast travel to the character. I think that's a nice touch. Saves me all the hassle of trying to find people. Okay, so we've unlocked the adventure guide, various enhancement materials. So we're going to get some books for doing these. I'm going to do 1-1 first. It's costing 10 of the adventure shoes. So this is to replay the same chapter, but you're going to get the things that you use to level up your knights. Well, I might as well do these while I can. Okay, so I completed it. I used 10 of the adventurer's shoes, and I got some extra books for leveling up. If we go to this one, we go to level up. Yeah, we've got 24 of these books now. So that's where the duplicate weapons come in. You can use them to enhance your weapons. That makes a lot of sense. And it's not just enhancing, you can refine them as well if you have duplicate weapons. Okay, so the weapons you don't want, you can use to enhance your weapons, as well as other materials. But then if you have multiple, so like the blue gemstone, I've got another 2 there. If we go to enhance, I can then go to refine here, select, put one of those in, and instead of having blood AoE damage equal to 29.8%, I've got over 35.8, so it makes your weapon stronger. That's really interesting. And what I'm going to do is actually level up my weapons. So now, looking at the attack, we've got the supporter and the DPS with over 800 attack, which I think is really, really good. So that's where the grinding and everything like that comes into play, because I need to continue leveling my characters. They're currently level 9, but I only have 2 more leveling up materials. And I am currently on dungeons that are requiring level 6, or they're recommended level 6. So I can do the equipment enhancing and stuff as well, but I don't think that's going to push me much further than where I currently am. So I need to go through the adventure guide, which costs the adventure shoes. So I'm going to continue playing. If there's anything interesting, I'll come back and let you guys know. But I think I'm going to continue playing until we drop below that cap of 120 and see how long it takes to actually replenish those shoes to continue playing the game. Because apparently, from what I've read as well, you need to keep going back to previous missions to earn the rewards to actually make progress in the game. Okay, so that's something interesting. When you get duplicate knights, you can go to the Fate tab and you can use them to enhance your knight. So basically my light damage bonus gone from 3.6 up to 5.4. So yeah, that's exactly how it works. On your first clear of each different section, so like 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, so on and so forth, every time you clear it for the first time, it's free. Then you have to use the adventurer's shoes to go back to previous ones to complete them and collect the rewards again. You can essentially just complete them over and over again, but you're not going to get any rewards unless you have the shoes. So what I've got to do at this stage, because I've made it to chapter 2, but I feel as though I'm reaching recommendations of level 9 already. So I need more resources, and in order to be able to do that, I need to go back and do the previous ones. And now that I have spent all of my chances on the discount, it's gone back up to its full price. But I've also seen that, yeah, 5-star is literally the highest thing you can get. And I've had 1 5-star. The rest have all been 3 stars with the occasional 4-star chucked in every now and then. So this is where the gacha comes in. The game wants you to spend money to be able to get these crystals, to get more knights and weapons and things like that. But you're obviously not forced to do it. Okay, so I've got it down to 120. This is going to be the last run until we have to wait for the adventurer's shoes to actually start regenerating on their own. So I've done a lot of leveling up. I've got 1 character's max level with a max level weapon. This first character, Orlick, is 19. And I can't do anything else because I need to get Ascension stuff. I'll show you it all and I'll explain it all in a moment. Let's just get through this and we'll see the timer when we get to the end of this fight. This only takes about a minute, 1 minute, 3 seconds or something like that. It's a very, very quick run because of the level of my characters. It's recommended level 9. So if we get rid of these, then the, essentially the elite or the boss comes out right about there. So now if I start switching characters, make use of all of them here. We can use all of the different abilities and stuff. And that way we're going to get the most out of the damage and everything as well. And then as soon as this bubble's gone, we should start dealing normal damage again. If the bubble actually wants to disappear. Otherwise, this is going to take considerably longer than what it normally does. There we go, the bubble's gone. And because the bubble is gone, so is the elite or the boss. So now that's done, let's have a look at this timer. Let's see what it's like. So we've gone under 120. So it's a 9-minute timer. I'm guessing it goes up 1 every 9 minutes. Or something like that. So if we actually leave here, I can explain everything whilst we're waiting for that timer to go down. So if we go to the character thing, you'll see level 19. So let's just quickly max out the level. There we go. That's the max I can put in. So now that Orlick is level 20, we need these things. The Insignias of Victory, which it says you can only get on Adventure Zone level 10 or higher recommended. Corrupted Outskirts, Plague Dark Forest. So I'm guessing I've got to make progress through the adventures to be able to do that. And it's the same with, what's this character called? Albert. It's the same with Albert as well. When it comes to equipment, if we go to enhance, I need 2 of these, but I need to be adventure level 2 in order to use this material to enhance my, or ascend my weapon. I can't do any more refining or anything like that. And to get to adventure level 2, if we go here at the top left, adventure level, basically you've got to level up the master of the book. So when it gets to level 10, you unlock adventure level 2. And currently, like, basically it's your player level. And I think I'm like level 7, close to level 8 or something like that. So I can't ascend my weapons or my knights. We do actually have a reward. We've got a level up reward now. So if we go back and we speak to Licorice, we get 12,000 coins. We get a set piece. We get some alchemy stones, some refining stones, and some records to level up. So I'm going to accept all of those. Yeah, so I'm currently level 7's complete. So I'm on to level 8. But I need to get it to level 10 to be able to ascend. And you just make progress with all of this stuff. You get your achievements. If you've got enough, you can go here. And you can open up your... like you can do the Call of the Stars to try and get... Oh, actually, we can do another thing now quick.
Master of the book, I prepared a special item for you.
Yeah, you can do all this stuff. And you become really, really powerful as well. So let's open 10. I'm actually going to skip all 10. We got a 4-star, so skip. Oh, we got 2 4-stars. Mechanic Yanko. And then Thunderblades. Is that a new one for me? I'm not entirely sure on those. The Marthel's a new one, or Marthel, or the whatever. Yanko, I can actually go... Let me just equip that there for you. Fate, I can go level 1. I can activate that. And now the cooldown reduction's gone from 1.8% up to 2.7. So that's helpful. There is a lot to this game. I've been sat here playing this non-stop for 3 hours now. It's just got such an addictive gameplay loop, in my opinion. And I'm really, really enjoying it. We've done... See, Trophy Reward Stage 2. Because what happens as well is you can stay in the first area for as long as you want, realistically. Or however high this goes. Oh yeah, it goes up to Stage 10. So each time trophies acquired by clearing the stage challenges within the adventure zone are accrued to a set quantity, you earn rewards. So we're getting these things by getting the trophies. So once you've done all 12 areas, like all 12 levels, you're getting 120. Well, overall, you're getting 240. And then you can set the challenge higher by going up the stages and essentially just like build up those star stones or whatever they are, and then you can do your Call of the Star things that way. So you don't have to spend money on this. The gacha sucks. The chance you have of getting something of good quality is incredibly low. But you're not forced to spend money on the game. So it's not awful in that sense. The one thing I want to see is if we go to... We've got 3 minutes 40 now until that's available. So I want to see if that does go up to 111. Because I believe if that does go up to 111, I believe that will accumulate your adventurous shoes over time whilst you're offline. So here we go. We've got a few seconds left until we get another 1 shoe or 10. You get 1 every 9 minutes. So I'm hoping that actually tracks whilst you're offline. What I'm going to do is close the game down for a moment. And then I'm going to load it back up in a couple of minutes. And I'll see if that timer stays there. Or actually, I'm going to leave the game for about 10 minutes or so. I'll come back on it and then I'll see if we have 112 or still 111. So that we know whether the adventurous shoes actually accumulate whilst you're offline. And I want to say this because after we've checked that offline feature, if it is a thing or not, we are going to end the video there. But I want to say this, like IGN gave this game a 6. So 6 out of 10. And the reviews on Steam, people are just bashing and bashing and bashing. The reviews are sat at a mixed 40%. And I'm going to say the game deserves better. Yes, the gacha mechanics are shit. They are really, really bad. Your chance of getting a high rarity item are incredibly low. I had to do 50 pulls in order to get my first 5-star. You get a few 4 stars every now and then, but most of it is 3 stars. But you can use that equipment to enhance your other gear. And outside of the gacha, yes, as you progress through the game, it's going to get tougher and tougher. You're not going to be accumulating as many resources to level up. You will eventually come to a halt from the grind, and you're either going to have to wait it out or spend a bit of money. You don't have to spend money. You can just be patient with the game, wait for your adventurous shoes, like just wait until the next day or something and play the game again. You can just let them build up over time and you can carry on playing the game without having to spend a single penny. I think a lot of the reviews, and I think IGN, are too hooked on the idea of, oh, gacha's ruining this game. And I think they're also being very, very picky and expecting far too much from the gameplay. You've got to remember, this is a mobile game ported over to PC. It's not a game that you're going to go spending £50, £60 on. It is a mobile game. But they have done a really, really good job, in my opinion. Obviously, it's all subjective. It's what the person playing the game feels. But I absolutely love the gameplay loop. It's addictive. You've got all of your upgrades and stuff. You've got your different characters, your different weapons. You've got the ascensions. You've got your XP level. And you've got your knights getting stronger and stronger. You're fighting different enemies. You've got level recommendations. You've got rewards and stuff you're getting. There's a lot to this game. As I said, I've been sat here. This recording is over 3 hours, 15 minutes long. So it's going to be a long video for you guys to watch. But it's an in-depth analysis as to exactly how the game plays. But yeah, now that I've got that out of the way, I'm going to disappear for 7 minutes or so. I'm going to wait and see offline. I'm going to close the game down completely. I'm going to see if that actually lets you accumulate your adventurous shoes whilst you're offline, because if it doesn't, then it's absolutely awful. If you have to be on the game, then there's no point playing, because to replenish these, it's going to cost you 25. You get 60 shoes for 25 of these, which you can earn by playing the game, or you've got to spend rubies or these things over here, whatever they are. And it says daily charging cap 8, so I'm guessing you can only do it 8 times a day, which I mean is plenty of shoes. But if you can wait and get the shoes over time by just being offline or whatever, then I think that's absolutely fine. So I'll see you guys when the timer is up on this one and I've loaded the game back up. Okay, so it's been a little bit of time, and if we still have 111, it doesn't build the adventurous shoes up offline. But let's have a look. If we go to, let's just go back here. For an example, once we've loaded in, and let's just click on any random one, we've got 112. So it does build up offline, which is really, really good. I didn't see a way of them doing it where it doesn't build up offline, because otherwise that's just really, really bad. But as I said, the gameplay loop's really addictive. I think the reviews, I think it's just people expecting way too much. It's a mobile game, but I can literally download it on my iPhone. So overall, I think if you enjoy this sort of game, you're definitely going to enjoy this. It will become grindy. You will have to wait some time eventually, like once you get to Chapter 2, Chapter 3, so on and so forth. And you do have to go back through a lot of the previous levels and obtain materials that way to level up your knights and your weapons and stuff. And as I said, I'm going to repeat it again. The gacha is awful. I hate having such a low chance of getting high rarity stuff. But overall, I'm going to say this is a solid game. It's a good PC port as well. I've had no problems with it. I've enjoyed the hell out of it. I've spent, as I said, over 3 hours doing one recording for it. But what we are going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about ASTRA Knights of Veda in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.